Compared to this time last year, filling up your tank costs nearly 50% more, and heating your home nearly 60% more.
It's really crazy. I spend $350 a month on gas, and it's a necessity. $350 a month is like a car payment.
Compared to this time last year, filling up your tank costs nearly 50% more, and heating your home nearly 60% more. It's really crazy. I spent $350 a month on gas, and it's a necessity. $350 of money, it's like a car payment. All right. So this lady, obviously, she's got a mask over her mouth, and that makes it really tough to hear. So a lot of you wrote $250. Yeah, I get it. It's spend, not spent, spend, okay? Every month, I currently spend, okay? This month I spend. Next month I will spend. Last month I spent. So spend every month. This is a little bit tricky. We'll talk about that. Yeah. Compared to this time. Yeah, so the D and the T, they come together. Okay, remember, when we have similar sounds, the D and the T are similar sounds. When we have similar sounds, we put the sounds together and we keep the second sound more. So the D doesn't disappear. It's there, but it's small. Compared to the T is much bigger. Compared to this time last year, compared to this time last year.
Compared to this time last year, compared to this time last, compared to this time.
Yeah, the T is very clear. That D is tied in there, though. Compared to this time last year.
Compared to this time last year, filling up your tank costs, filling up your tank, filling up your tank.
Filling up your tank, filling up your tank, filling up your tank. Gas expression, okay? So if you drive in America, I'm sure you know this expression. Filling up your tank costs, and her T was gone. Listen.
Filling up your tank costs nearly 50, costs nearly,
the T is gone. Yeah, cost nearly. S is a strong sound, cancels the T. Costs nearly. Costs nearly
50% more, and heating your home nearly 60% more.
Okay, no problems. And now we go to the lady in the car, and because of the mask, it's really tough.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy. I spend $350 a month.
I spend $350. I spend $350 a month on gas.
It's really crazy. I spend $350 a month on gas. I spend $350 a month on gas. I spend $350 a month on gas. And it's a necessity.
And it's a necessity.
And it's a necessity. And it's a necessity. And it's a necessity. $350 a month. $350 a month is like
$350 a money. Yeah, she doesn't say of months. She says of money. $350 of money. So she's talking about income. So she's got this income. And $350 of that income, $350 of money, $350 of money, cash.
$350 a month is like $350 a month is like $350 a month is.
And of course, the V can be canceled, right? Because we have a consonant. You remember the rule. What's the rule? If we have the word of or the word have or an apostrophe VE, and the next word is consonant, starts with a consonant, we can cancel the V. So of money, a money, a money. There's no V. $350 a money. $350 a money.
$350 a month is $350 a month is $350 a month is like a car payment.
It's like a car payment. It's like a car payment. It's like a car payment. Now, what about this? $350 of money is like, yeah, that's fine too. That's fine too. It is a Z sound, okay? It is a Z sound, same meaning. And this, I think she really did say an S, and her tone kind of changed.
$350 a month is like a car payment.
It's like a. I'm very certain she said it's because that S is so clear. It's like a car payment. It's like a car payment. Does that make sense? A lot of people missed car payment. All right. So if you don't understand that, let me know. Well, I'll explain it tomorrow. 2 times. Compared to this time, same thing. Compare this to last year. Compared to this time last year, both are absolutely fine. Filling up your gas tank costs nearly 50% more. Yeah. So, and this happened to me the other day. I took a picture, actually. A year and a half ago, $35 to fill up my gas tank. Yesterday, $50. I couldn't believe it. That was a lot. Okay, so that was a huge increase. That was a big increase. Just under 50% where I live. Anyway, roughly 50% more. And heating your home, nearly 60% more. That's not good news for me because I use heating oil. So this winter could be expensive. Last year, I think I spent $1,200 over winter to heat my home. So if this is true, that means I'm going to spend over $2,000. That's not good. It's really crazy. One lady says, I spend $350 a month on gas for her car. Wow. And it's a necessity. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity. I have to drive to work, drive to school every day. $350 of money, $350? It's like a car payment. Yeah. Typical monthly car payment in America between $300 and $600 a month. So $350 is basically a car payment just for gas. Wow, that's a lot of money. See, in America, we've got the downtown, and this is where all the businesses are. So maybe this lady works in the downtown. But if you want to live downtown in a nice apartment, it's really expensive. So you go out to the suburbs, but even these suburbs are a bit expensive. So if you want to live in a cheaper neighborhood, you got to go way out here. And you're driving maybe an hour or more every day. Could be an hour and a half, could be 2 hours. I'm not joking, every day. But your house, you have a nice house, but it's far from the city. But if you're going to be driving an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours every day, that's a lot of gas. That's probably this lady's situation. She has a nice house in a nice neighborhood, but it's far from the city. And she has to pay for gas. $350 a month. That's a lot of money for your car gas. In America, maybe not in your country, I don't know, but in America, that's a lot of money.
Compared to this time last year, filling up your tank costs nearly 50% more, and heating your home nearly 60% more.
It's really crazy. I spend $350 a month on gas, and it's a necessity. $350 a month is like a car payment.
Compared to this time last year, filling up your tank costs nearly 50% more, and heating your home nearly 60% more.
It's really crazy. I spend $350 a month on gas. And it's a necessity. $350 a month is like a car payment.
you